is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
On my hands. All right. So, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 5-card spread via the cards that you chose. I got them right here. And I see that you chose that 7th house, so you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it, okay?
Okay.
I'm taking delivery of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you'd like to be called, so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
So we're going to go with your first card, your 4th card, 6th card, 7th card, and 9th. 7th house and 9th house. All right. I'm not tired, that's just spirit. All right. We're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the guardian angel card in the upright position. Now, spirit is saying this defensive posture that you're taking with yourself, that you have to defend yourself. Spirit said this is a very coward move because you're doing all of this defending or making yourself look small to people, or you're being nice to people so they don't attack you or fuck with you. Spirit is saying this is so unbecoming of you. You got to stop this. This is not who they made you to be. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I guess, how do I stop doing that? I guess, is that a good question? How do I, change that? Or how do I work on how to stop doing that? That's
a good question, Spirit. Now, you know she's doing this for a reason. Whatever her reason is, she's trying to make herself look small. She's trying to protect herself for something. She's doing this for a reason. How can she overcome this situation? Spirit says, say yes. Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation. Spirit said, freedom. So, are you looking to, are you somebody trapping you in a relationship or trapping you in a situation like a work building? Because it's like a partnership, they're telling me.
Well, I'm an entrepreneur, so I work for myself. I really have a partnership. The only partnership I have is my spouse.
Do you feel trapped?
Sometimes I do.
So if it's your spouse, like if you're doing these things, and please don't claim them if you're not doing them. I'm just trying to give you a perspective on what the cards are trying to say. They saying say yes, find the blessing in your current situation, and freedom. Now, if you're trying to leave somebody alone, break up with somebody, and you're just keeping the peace because you don't want that person to suffer when you leave, that's the energy that you're giving off. Let me give you another scenario. Let's say that somebody is saying, let's say that you are in such a great place mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and you would like to do something that you want to do. And you know that if you do it, it will be the best thing, but it'll make your partner or your person feel like shit if you go ahead and do it. You're saying, no, I'm not going to do it because I want to keep down drama. Is that ringing a bell?
That's exactly. Yeah, that's hitting it right on top of the head. That's it.
This is how you see yourself. Spirit said you need to stop that. So, what Spirit is telling you need to do, say yes, find the blessing in your current situation, and freedom. Do what the fuck it is you want to do, mama. Go ahead and live. Do whatever it is you say you want to do. The hell with the consequences. That attitude gonna be there whether you do what you do or not. Okay?
Okay, I got it.
Now we're gonna go over here to your second card, which is in your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home. Where you live, where you lay your head. I'd also like to add it represent 3 people you will allow to stay with you via friends and or family. In this house right here, you have Oshun. Having Oshun in your 4th house, Oshun saying, okay, you doing real good. You being as sweet as you can be. You being as sweet as apple pie. You just making sure ain't no shit, no drama, no nothing. Fixing the plate, bringing it to him, scratching his hair, getting his slipper, getting his pipe and his smoking coat. All that shit. You just being the perfect little mate. Spirit Oshun is saying you can do all that in your house. You can take care of every single person in your house. But at the end of the day, your eyes are still looking down at the ground and you still depressed because you feel you have to do this. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, how do I... Well, I guess I kind of know the answer to that question. I guess it's more like self-love. But, okay, how do I continue to do that, but then work on me not being so depressed or so down?
Spirit, how does she continue to do this while working on herself? Spirit said flow of prosperity, health and healing. Stay focused. Spirit say the more money you make, you ain't gonna even worry about that shit because you sick of paying bills and you sick of giving your shit, half of your shit away. Spirit say when you make enough money, you realize you don't have to be in servitude to nobody. You'll buck up. You'll buck up.
I completely agree with that. Okay.
Say what now?
That's actually spot on. That's actually spot on.
I know. I'm a real psychic. I'm a real damn deal.
That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. In this house right here, you have the Devil card in the upright position. Now, I'm going to say, when it comes to your future money, you are making plans. I ain't going to even tell you how to get out of this. You are making plans to go into business or the partnership with somebody who you know is so wrong for your business and so wrong for your money. If you do it, sister, you're going to hurt your business. You're going to hurt yourself. Why would you give up control over your baby?
Okay. That's not hitting for me because I am trying to go into business, but I don't really talk to nobody about the particular business I'm going in. Now, unless they're talking about my spouse, I am hesitant to go in and be a partner in whatever it is he wants to do because I don't really feel like he's serious enough and I already wasted time, money, and energy trying to grow his dream, his baby. So outside of him, I don't really want to be in partner with nobody.
That's definitely it. This is your future money. Remember, this is future money, not what you're doing right now. This is future money. And in here you have the Devil card in the upright position, and the Devil hand is rotting off. The same hand the Devil would shake. Make a deal. Let's make a deal. You make a deal to go into business to get future money with anybody you're considering going into business with, aka partner. What I said prior is going to ruin your life.
Okay, so just stay working for myself. Don't have a partner. Okay, I got it.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I have so many questions. Cause there's a couple of businesses that I'm trying to do. So is it one particular business that I shouldn't go in particular that I shouldn't go in business with, or is it like all of them? Did I say that right? Is it one particular business, or is it all my businesses I shouldn't go enter into a partnership with anyone?
Spirit, which one should she not deal with a partner? Nurture yourself. Peace offering. Nurture yourself, peace offering, and release tension. The business that you should not go into partner with is the one that you guys are fighting about. And the one that you guys are fighting about, it has something to do with some kind of golden object. either the color gold, a spaceship, a spear, because I keep seeing like a cone. I keep seeing like an object, but it's kind of like a designer object that you guys are like, hey, if I make this, we go into business, we can sell this, and they saying no. That's the one.
Okay.
So do you do arts and crafts?
Well, I would like to do arts and crafts, but at the moment I just do like custom t-shirts, hoodies, pants, cups, mugs, and stuff like that. So that's the only business I feel like is in that area that fits that profile.
So you guys argued about the t-shirt business?
Not really. I wouldn't say really arguing because he has his own thing, which he's do custom,
even look at his. Which business that you guys had an argument, drag out, blow down, fight about?
We ain't had no drug out fight because all my other businesses that I'm trying to do, I haven't mentioned any of those to him. So that's the only one that he knows about. And the other one, I'm like planning and outsourcing and talking to people. Well, talking to people in that particular field so I can get a doorway in there. So I haven't had an argument yet because I haven't revealed the other businesses that I want to do. If that makes sense, like I haven't said anything about it yet.
Okay.
That's the t-shirt one is the one I've been doing for roughly about 2 years. The other ones kind of just came to me, so I'm kind of like venturing into it, but I haven't mentioned anything about it.
Spirit, then help her understand a little bit more, because I know what you're saying. Nurture yourself, peace offering, and release tension. Okay. Spirits that give you this. So let's say you one of these brand new businesses. Instead of what you had an argument with, the one you know will be an argument in some form or fashion. Let's say these multiple businesses you want to start, and you say if he ain't a part of it, he's gonna lose his fucking cap, and that's gonna be an issue. That's the one that you should watch out for when it comes to him. Now, you seem like a pretty entrepreneur-minded woman. You seem like you're going to be in a lot of people's faces. Is this a jealous man?
Sometimes it can be. Sometimes it can be.
Why are you making excuses, Spirit say? Why are you making excuses? You getting a tarot reading? I don't know this man. I'm trying to make sure you're okay.
Well, because I don't really go a lot of places and do a lot of things, so I don't really see if he's really jealous or anything. Because I'm really a homebody, and I literally, like, if I'm not taking my kids somewhere, if I'm not going to work, or we're not doing date night, or if I'm not hanging with my sister, then I'm not really going nowhere. So I don't really see if...
So look at it like this. Look at it like this. The business that will put you in a lot of men's faces, the business that will take you outside of the home, the business that will make him argue with you.
I got it. Okay, it's the t-shirt business, because when it first took off, my brother-in-law wore a shirt that I made for him, and a lot of his homeboys, because we grew up in the same hood, so it was like a hood t-shirt type thing. So my brother-in-law, some of his homeboys wanted a shirt, and my husband was jealous of that because mine kind of took off a little faster than his did. So it would definitely be a t-shirt thing. So don't go into partnership with him on that. Got it? Because, it's making sense now. It just hit me as you were talking. It just hit me because we had a full-out argument about why you tripping and why you weren't happy about me. I got it now.
All right. Good. Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have a message from the earth and an upside down position. Now, I love speaking favorable on relationships and marriages, but I can't do it with this one right here. Spirit is saying there is a loss coming your way when it comes to your marriage, and it's going to be a financial loss. So somebody is going to stop supporting somebody, to which is going to put a heavy strain financially on you guys' marriage. Somebody is finna lose, to which is gonna be a lot of strain on you guys' marriage.
So you mean like somebody gonna like me? Well, no, it ain't gonna be me because I got multiple things going. So it's more like he gonna lose his job or something, and then I'm gonna have to carry the load. Is that what you mean?
Let's see, Spirit. Is that what you telling me? Is this gonna challenge their relationship? Spirit said, see the truth about the children. Spirit said, priority. Spirit said, twin flame. Something's gonna happen concerning the kids, and it's gonna put a strain on your relationship. Financial.
Something's gonna happen to the kids.
Something gonna happen concerning, not to the kids, concerning the kids.
Oh, something else concerning the kids. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't really receive that, but I guess I already asked my one question, so.
No, you can ask, try it again. Try it again. No, this is family.
Okay.
Try it again.
Okay. So is it more like child support that he's paying out? Because he does have an outside child, and he is paying child support on him. Is it about that, or is it concerning my kid?
Okay.
Or maybe the one I got.
I know it's the whole child support because this man is surrounded by money and jewels and diamonds, and this car came upside down in your relationship. That's money going outside the relationship. Then the clarifier card was twin flame, priorities, and see the truth about the kids. So I'm thinking this baby mama may take him back to court. This baby mama may say some dumb shit. But let me ask the Spirit, is it concerning this man's child support outside? Let's do energy healing. Come on, Spirit. Positive change. Power of joy. Energy healing, positive change, and power of joy. I think he gonna be giving extra, mama. And it ain't fair. I think he may be giving extra or doing extra.
Oh, giving her extra.
Giving the kid extra or doing extra, and it is not gonna look pretty for y'all.
Giving the kid extra, doing extra. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of having reservations about that anyway. It kind of piggyback on what you said earlier. I forgot what house she was in, was saying where if I got enough money, I ain't got to do all that, and that's basically what's going on. So I'm just trying to line myself up. So I'm not surprised.
Okay.
But I already got a plan, so you just kind of confirming what I already kind of had going. So I'm not really surprised if that's the case. I'm not surprised.
All right, y'all better believe the Baron now. Y'all better believe me. I love it when you get it. Let's go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the Babalu Arisha in the upside down position. Now, what this card is saying, this is like the magician. Spirit say no matter how depressed you may get, no matter what you may do, because they saying that they're giving me a fly on the wall. No matter what you may hear, no matter what you may see, no matter what you may think, being a fly on the wall, do not stop your progress. Do not get depressed. Do not get angry. Do not self-sabotage. I see all of this shit happen. I see you saying, well, damn, if she got to get more money, then I ain't going to do a motherfucking thing. If I got to support you and you give, I ain't going to do shit. What if I don't make the money?
That's funny you say that. That's exactly what I would say. Exactly those words. Exactly what I would say. That's crazy. That's exactly what I would say. Like, that's crazy.
Spirit say, don't you? Spirit say, don't you do it.
Okay, don't self-sabotage. Keep pushing forward. Stay focused. Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Don't self-sabotage. I don't even know what question. Okay, how do I stay focused and don't self-sabotage when it do hit the fan?
Spirit, if or when this do hit the fan, what steps you could take not to lose her mind and hurt her industry? It's meditation and pray. We know she gonna do that. See the other person's point of view. Okay, she gotta understand this cat, and you can do it. Spirit say what you do so you don't have to self-sabotage, you're gonna have to put yourself in his shoe. If he a good guy, he just got a caring heart and he feel the kids need this right here. Spirit not saying you gotta accept it. Spirit is saying you just gotta say, okay, that's your thing. You gotta work on your shit. I'm gonna make mine, but don't expect me to help you with yours. I understand you a good dad, however you feel, you got a responsibility, but I don't have to help you. You help yourself. And then you say, hey, we splitting these bills down the middle, we going Dutch, we doing whatever.
Okay, I receive it. And it's funny you say we ain't gotta worry about meditating. That's funny you say that because I say meditate. OMG! Okay. Okay.
Girl,
right.
Girl, you act like you ain't never seen my video before. I'm the real deal, baby.
I have seen your video, but it's different when it's you actually experiencing it. So it's like, dang, okay, now, okay, all right, I can see it now because I actually witnessed it. Okay.
All right.
That's wild.
How did you like your reading?
I actually liked it. I do want to get an ancestor reading later on, though. But yeah, I love it. I'm interested in getting an ancestor reading now.
Okay.
I'm trying to do some more digging and diving and being more spiritual and tapping in and whatnot. So
by all means. By all means, book it. I'm gonna be here. I'm here. Book it, boy. Fill up. Oh, that's all I do. Do your thing.
Okay. Well, thank you for returning my phone call back. And you stay safe out there. And try to stay dry. But yeah, thank you. I enjoyed my reading.
I enjoy speaking with you. And if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay. All right.
All right, doctor. Be good. All right, everybody, that was a decent reading. Sometimes we have to dig a little deeper to unlock the things we hide away in our mindset to keep the peace, and that's what Spirit showed me she was doing. She was hiding away a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? She was hiding away a little bit of chaos because she didn't want to bring that to anybody's attention. She loves keeping the peace, and as you can see, she is all for this man no matter what bullshit he put her through. And with that being said, Spirit told her, don't lose yourself trying to make him great. If he gonna do what he gonna do on his end, you need to do what you gonna do on your end. Don't lose yourself trying to make somebody else great. That's a message for all of y'all. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. So we can get started. Let's see what's going on. And thank you for continuing to support me. I must be doing something well because you keep coming back, so I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And then we got a premiere after your reading, too, so it's going to be on.
Oh, okay. Yes, I got to watch that one. I always watch it at night.
All right. Well, so I got to say this for the camera because this is being recorded. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be giving you a message from my ancestors. Follow that by a consultation. I want you to ask as many questions as you can in that consultation to ease your mind, all right?
Okay.
So the way the message from the ancestor reading work, I know you already know. I lay down 5 cards. Each one of those cards represent one of your ancestors. I lay down a card on top of them from my clarification deck, and that represent their message to you. Then before I move to the next ancestor, I give you an opportunity to ask that ancestor a question. Only thing I ask, if you try not to figure out who that ancestor is, it's all about the message they're giving you. They're coming from a long way. They could be 1 day past or 100 years past.
Okay.
All right. So to get started with the first one, which is going to be the message from my ancestor, I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's get this thing on started. So we're going to start with your first ancestor. Your first ancestor is a 17-year-old girl. How did you die, mama? Why are you here? You're 17, you're so young, you're so pretty. What's going on? I'm not tired of this spirit. Now, she is very young, 17. Well, she's saying she's not a young, she's using the word of age. She says she is of age. She is in the desert. I see her walking around and it is dusty, but she has on modern clothing. So she's probably from Africa or one of the villages over there. She has on modern clothes, probably like 1973, in that era there. So that wouldn't make her your ancestor. That would make her your relative. I think you had a relative recently passed away over there in 73 that you didn't know of. Maybe your family took a trip, but she's saying she's not an ancestor energy. She's more of a closely related relative energy. That's how she wants you to look at her. But I'm getting into her story, not yours. Now, she came in the form of the 7 of air in the upright position. Now, she said that she was led over her people. There we go. Her father, her mother was led over there with the glory of with the dream. Somebody led her over there with a dream, but then when she got over there, they ignored her. They left her out the cold. They just used them to get them over there. That type of energy, like her and her family was tricked. Her family and her passed away over there because they didn't know how to fend for water. They had got sick and all that type of stuff. It was just bad. Whatever happened in 1972, 73 over there in Africa in the desert area, they was a part of that conflict. Now, she came to the form 7 of air, upright position. She said there's people around you that's trying to mislead you and betray you, get you out your comfort zone, take you away from what you know to be true and best. Her message to you is you need to work your magic. When they say work your magic, you need to do your due diligence, do your drive-bys, do your investigations, get this shit under control. Because if you let this person lead you down a road, move you out your house, take you from your comfort zone, move you to a new city, you are not going to be happy. Do you know what she's talking about?
It's like a yes and a no. It's like the guy that, I know you hear me talk about the guy that helped me on this spiritual journey. It's like he don't, when I ask him questions and stuff, he don't want to tell me, or he don't want me to know the information. So I kind of have to put in my mind that I need to do this on my own. Like Google certain information. It's like.
Well, yeah. So why is he trying to take you out your comfort zone? I know you saying about Googling the information and all that stuff, but still, he's trying to take you out your comfort zone. And Spirit saying this is something you need to not let him do.
I don't know. Cause I stay with me and my kids. We stay together, so I own my own house. So I don't know.
So let's say getting you out your comfort zone, and they saying work your magic. Let's keep it back with magic because it's spiritual. So now, if this person is lying to you and he's not giving you the information, it's right in my face. I don't know. So if he is not giving you the information you need for you to grow spiritually, do not let him tell you something other than what you know. Spirit, the message still saying, do your investigation.
Okay, I can get that part because I do it on my own. I thought he don't help me. He don't want me to grow. He don't want me to grow. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Spirit says work your magic. You've got to figure this shit out on your own. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. How can I say this? What should I be focused on more to work my magic?
Spirit, what is it that she should be focusing on more? Spirit said, look in the mirror and choose peace. Spirit said, trust and father, husband, brother, son. The thing about it, you need to trust they say you need to look in the mirror and trust your male ancestors. If not your male ancestor, you need to trust that your father is not going to mislead you.
Okay.
Is your father still with us?
No, my father passed.
So they saying tap into your father's ancestral energy and trust that he ain't gonna mislead you. They say look in the mirror and choose peace. Trust that your father is gonna be with you. And then they said father, husband, brother, son. That was him saying yes, I will. So I don't know if you had a strained relationship with Pops, but you need to start picking his energy up, sweetie. This is what he's saying.
Okay, so I need to I have a do I need to like put like fix him like a little altar or something?
Dad, would you like for her to fix you an altar? He said go now. He said yes, he's waiting to protect you. Do it now.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go over to your second ancestor. Your second ancestor came in the form of a 6-year-old girl. These ancestors are very young, mama. They dying very young. Came in the thing of a 6-year-old girl. And with this 6-year-old girl energy, what are you trying to say? Worship. I get you. Say another word. You just saying worship a lot, lady. Worship, praise, respect. Worship, praise, respect it. Okay, I see what you're saying, little sister. There we go. Now, this ancestor is a little girl, and she say that she was basically given to a foster parent, a step parent, or somebody else started raising her when she was young. She was not related to them, but she was your relative. Listen to what she's saying. This is old. This is 1800s, 1700s, back in them days. So this little black girl was given to another family, and they pimped her out. Not with men. They pimped her out by making her do vaudeville acts, dancing, showmanship, serving them like a maid, a servant. She was sold. There we go. Thank you. So she was sold back in the day as a 6-year-old girl, and they raised her to be their servant, their chamber girl, and all that other shit there. Now, she came in the form of the 3 of fire in the upright position. She says she got value on her. She was valued. She says she was valued, like they saw her in the dark, and she was pretty grateful for them, and she respected her captors, and she respected the people who mistreated her. She wished she would have known better now. Her message to you is find the blessing in your current situation. She said even if you having trouble on your job, even if you having trouble in your relationship, even if you doing some shit like that, she's saying you can still be happy. You don't have to get in this depressed energy. There's always a silver lining. Do you know what she's talking about?
Yes. I don't have any problem on my job. It's just that I have a fear of dating people now. Because the past relationship that everybody tried to hurt me. The couple guys that I talked to, they tried to hurt me. And the last one, he put a spell on me. So it's been, 2 years now. After what my first husband did to me, it's like I didn't want to date anybody else. And I waited like 5 years before I started talking to anybody else.
Well, she is saying that you are the prize. She is saying you are the prize, you are golden, and you need to find the blessing in your current situation. Meaning you need to know that you're the prize and that you can step out and do this again. Would you like to ask her a question? Because I don't like this. I don't like you in this energy. I'm sorry, Mom. I just don't. Would you like to ask her a question?
Yes. How can I get over the fear of what had happened to me?
How can she get over this fear of what's happening to her? Spirit said peace offering. Spirit saying crystal with babies. Positive change. Peace offering, babies, and positive change. So you got children?
Yes, I have 3.
Okay, where peace offering, see the truth about children, positive change. Where are these children's pops?
I don't talk to them. My 2 oldest kids, father stay. I don't talk to him, but he stay in the town that I stay in. But my youngest daughter, he moved to Georgia.
Okay.
He's been out there since she was a baby.
Listen to what they're saying. Peace offering, see the truth about the children, and positive change. I think the way you'll get over this, if you're gonna confront the man that abandoned you, these babies' fathers that abandoned you, and kind of like broker some peace, because it's not the one person that left you that did the spell that you spooked out about. It's the baby daddies that left you in this situation, and you just still don't know why. Even if y'all were arguing, you still don't know what the fuck you did to get to this point. And they're saying peace offer me, bury the hatchet, let it go, see the truth about the kids, because if your kids are in a good position, you're in a good position. And then they saying positive change. This is how you get over this fear, and you can go and still see yourself as the prize. I'm sorry, this dude hurt your mental, mama.
Yeah, my husband did. He everything you can think of, he did. I've been abused. This been going on for 15 years. I went through it for 15 years before I just called it a quit.
So that's who you need to forgive. If not forgive, you need to figure out a way to work with. And once you know that that situation is going good and the kids are happy seeing them, not dealing with them and enjoying them, you can move on. You can say fuck him. But right now, he still got a hold on you, okay?
It makes it so bad, Byron. He inboxed me not too long ago, and I despise this guy. And my kids is like 28 and 29 years old, and I despise him. But if that was going to get me over my fear, yes, I will bury that happen with him.
All right.
Kind of like forgive.
All right. I should have known this, right? I should have known you despise him.
Right.
I'm telling you what Spirit telling you to do. We're going to get y'all tied up. We're going to get y'all fested up with your boot thing.
I just need somebody that is going to be there for me. We grow together.
I got you. All right. Now let's go over here to your third ancestor. Your third ancestor came in the form of, this is a male ancestor. He's an adult. He's a male ancestor, and he is Kendrick. He is Kendrick, Kente, or Kenny. I just know he's using K-E-N, Kendrick, Kente, or Kenny. He's a very tall man, but not skinny. He's just well built. I would say I get his brother here 6'7", a good 220 pounds. He well built. He got it going on. He came in the form of the 3 of Earth in the upside down position. Now he's saying, he's basically saying to you is your personality walking in a room is shit. He say your ego is in the dumpster. He's saying it's not how you strut, it's when and why you strut. Listen to what he's saying. It's not how you strut, it's when and why you strut. Because he say he walked in the room and commanded a bitch. Say even when he was at his lowest, he still walked in the room and commanded. His message to you is health and healing. He basically saying you need to stop giving your power over to the people who make you feel small and start healing from that shit. He says health and healing. Fake it till you make it. Act like you don't give a fuck. Control the room. If you don't have a bitchy ass mouth, act like you gonna bitch at somebody and then say ugh, and then walk away. Put the fear in them. He said it's all about you projecting your essence out, because this is gonna help you heal and help you feel good about yourself. I don't know if you can understand what he's talking about, because he is really just walking back and forth modeling.
Yeah, because I can, if I walk in a room, with people either I know or people I don't know, I just go and sit and won't say nothing to nobody. I just won't, I'll speak when I come in, and then that's it. I won't say nothing to nobody. Or I will not carry on a conversation with nobody that I don't know, or if I do know. Yeah, I understand. I understand what you're saying.
All right, now he also.
I don't like the argument. The confrontation or
the attention. The confrontation or the attention. I get it. Now he's also saying he got shot in the arm or he got injured in his arm. He's telling me to tell you to be very careful of your right arm. Reaching for something, having somebody tug on you too hard, or you falling down, hitting the wall. He say your right arm is going to get bruised real soon, so you need to be very careful of your step, or anybody grabbing your right hand, punching you, playing with you, slick robbing you. Be careful of your right shoulder, please.
Okay.
Would you like to ask him a question?
No, I get what he's saying.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your fourth ancestor. Your fourth ancestor came in the form of a female, and this female played with dolls. She's a grown up and she played with dolls. I'm trying to see if she's mentally ill or if she's a collector. What are you? Aries? You're Aries. You're a Ram. Ram, cotton. You keep talking about cotton. She playing with cotton dolls and she like to stuff dolls. So she makes dolls. So this is you got a toy maker here. So this is an antique toy maker. She's a relative. She's an antique toy maker, and she like to stuff cotton with dolls. I mean, stuff dolls with cotton. What you got to say to her? She came in the form of the dwarves and the gnomes in the upright position. She said it was always her dream to go into business for herself. It was always her dream to make dolls, and she made dolls and got paid. What she is saying to you is you stop your dream. You got some kind of fear-based system going on. This is your dream to craft something, make something, or do something very entrepreneurship-like. She's saying you need to her message to you is purification. You need to drop that shit and you need to go back to the drawing board and rinse off all this dread that's stopping you from your artistic ability, because you could make a lot of change from it. What is it that you do that's very artistic?
Well, I got my own business, but I also sew, I crochet like baby clothes, blankets, like a crafty person.
Mama, listen to what she said. Whatever you holding you back from not making a business out of this, if she made dolls, she had to make clothes for dolls. She had to sew. She was stuffing dolls with cotton. So this is an ability you inherited from her, don't you think? If you know how to make crocheted baby clothes and fittings for children and chickens and birds and shit, whatever, she's saying dust that imagination off. She's saying you could make some money. You could make some part-time change just crocheting in your spare time a baby blanket and selling it online somewhere, selling it on eBay, Etsy.
But yeah, because I make baby clothes. My grandmother used to crochet.
Oh my God! So it's in your lineage, sweetie. It's in your lineage.
Yeah.
Y'all, you think grandma making baby clothes and you making baby clothes is a thing, and this lady made clothes for dolls? Maybe she wasn't making clothes for dolls. Maybe she was making clothes for babies too.
I can't remember her making
This
dolls, but I know she makes stuff that like goes on your table. Yeah.
So you think this? So you think this is your grandmother?
Let's see. Is this my grandmother?
Cause I just caught that. Cause I'm thinking it's older, but I'm thinking is this grandmama? Cause you telling her to do this energy healing. Come on, let it go. Energy healing, let it go. Follow your heart. Yes. Oh my God. They giving you something, mama.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have known that you guys come from a family of seamstress.
Yeah.
This is her talking.
Oh wow. Okay. And my other my mother, her father, mother used to run a store.
Entrepreneurship all day long. So this is making money all day long in your family.
I guess I have in this, not a fear, but trying to push myself to. I always want to own my own business and open a store somewhere. I want to open a store, but it's like I'm not pushing it.
Well, okay. she's saying clean that idea up, push it. It's gonna work, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now let's go over here to your fifth ancestor. This fifth ancestor is a male, but this is a 17, 16-year-old male. You got a lot of youthful energy around you. Kids love you, by the way. So this is
oh wow.
Okay, this guy, he has a fire all around him, or the color orange. Fire or of a deep burning orange is very prevalent to this fella. I just see flames and glass. Okay, fire, forest fire, fire burned up, fire. So this guy came in the form of Elegba, and he said he like burned in a fire. He's not giving me a date, a time step, because he don't even know. So I think he was on drugs, he was high, and he got burned up in a fire. Now he came in the form of Elegba, and he is saying that all of your doors are open. Everything you asked for at this point in the game, they have opened. Now, I don't know what a river or water or something to you is, but they saying as soon as the river flooded, as soon as the basin opened up, as soon as the delta flooded, however this mean to you, his word, he's saying that's when you need to take control of the situation. So, I don't know, are you on the East Coast, West Coast? I don't know where you're at, but we having a hurricane here in Florida right now. All these rivers and beds are going to flood. If you on the East Coast or you above us or anywhere like that, guess what? The floodgates have opened. He's saying it's time for you to take charge of the situation. So if you sitting up here and you have to make baby blankets, knit shit, and do whatever you got to do, don't you think you need to start getting on the ball so you can make some money?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow.
He just saying as soon as the river open up, say everything is going to take off right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Should I mix all of this into one business of me crocheting? I sell my hair products that I make from scratch. And I also make elecades. Should I combine all of this or just focus on one?
Spirit, can she make this all under one thing? Hair products, crocheting, beads, jewelry. Spirit said reflection. Spirit said offer. And listen, oh my God, put a story behind each piece you create. It's a story behind it. Make the story. This is my grandma's favorite pattern. This is the same crocheting thing my mama showed me. This comes from my village in Africa. Put a story behind it. And she says, yes, everything you do, reflection, offer, listen. Yes, but you got to put a story behind it. Everything has to have a story, a title, or some authentication.
Oh wow. Okay.
So you make a leakage, huh?
Yes, but sometimes I think it's like always a if. I want to do it work, even though I put my energy on it. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing I have. I always have this iffy thing about what the stuff that I do.
Stop. That's why they say you need to clean this off. You need to clean that mindset off. You're missing out on money. You're missing out on good stuff.
I believe it. I do believe it. I got my house full of stuff that I made, and it just sits here.
Oh my God! And y'all don't think the Baron are real. I'm telling you how they say. I'm finna reshuffle these cards. Oh, that wind getting down out there now. I'm finna reshuffle these cards. We finna go over here to your consultation. Whew. All right, so.
Wow, that was a good reading.
I'm not gonna ask your name this go round. I'm just gonna ask you, can I cut the cards? Because we finna do a consultation this time. We working on the same reading, so I ain't gotta put the cards up, turn off the camera, all that.
Okay.
All right. I'll take a little shuffle these cards. I'm sorry, do I have permission to cut them?
Yes, you do.
All right, so let's go ahead. What's one of your first questions?
Okay, so this happened to me when I was meditating. I seen my nephew. He still sees him. It's like I was like over him, and I could see his face as clear as day, and I seen like the clothes he had on and everything. And I'm like, why am I seeing my nephew? So I always remember that you said if I sit there long enough, the answer come to me.
Correct.
But then I closed my eyes back. It was a mask was spinning, and it came towards me, and it was like the left side was black and the right side was white.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Spirit, what's going on with this mask? This mask, the black and white twitching. Spirit said positive change. Spirit said let it go. Wow. Positive change, let it go, and S.O.L energy. So basically, they're saying this whole mother instinct, this whole thing where you're fighting the simple fact that you just a mother and you don't know whether you're gonna be a mother or whether you're gonna work for yourself. They saying there's somebody out there that needs this feminine energy of yours. You need this motherly energy. So just because them babies are grown, they saying you still need to come up with a solution. You still got work to do as a parent, mama.
Oh, okay. Cause my nephew, he know I'm spiritual, and he always comes to me. He comes to me, and I'm wondering is cause he comes to me in the decades that I give him. It's basically kind of like, to me, it had calmed him down a whole lot. Because I did get him some S.O.L.
It's right there. These people are relying on your feminine energy to take care of them. That's not bad. Good job. What's your next question, Mama?
Okay, so I was at practice. I do Taekwondo.
Holy shit, you up?
Yeah, so I do Taekwondo. Okay, so I was there, and I kept saying I need to focus, because I always lose focus. I'm like, I need to focus. So it's like when I looked out the window, I seen the brown bees, wooden bees at that, maybe I would say about 2-3 inches long, in a line. I don't know what that means.
Spirit, what's going on?
When I kept that.
What's going on with these brown bees in a line? Bees in a line that she when you ask her for focus, what are you trying to tell her? Flow of prosperity, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Look in the mirror and choose peace. Wow. They saying it ain't the martial arts that you need to be focusing on. You're good at that, and you're gonna do what you do with that. They saying they were telling you need to get focused about creativity. You need to get focused about making your arts and crafts. Flow of prosperity, feminine energy, and choose peace. Like, you got to be able to know you're doing this to empower you, to empower the woman that's in you. I don't know if that's even making sense to you.
Yeah, that I need to. That's why I'm all over the place of what I do, everything.
I know you all over the place. I'm trying to rule it all down.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Okay. So my next question is, from my last reading that I had when I asked the question, I forgot what the question was, and he said it was my granddad. So I asked my mother about her father, because he was on my mother's side, about her father. She couldn't tell me anything. So I ended up finding out it was his daddy that was into the spiritual. So my question is, was this my great granddaddy that was into the spiritual?
Was it you, great granddaddy? Come through. Peace offering, Buffalo Woman. Balanced career and home life. Same thing. Peace offering, Buffalo Woman. Balanced career and home life, and clear and shield your energy. He's not saying no. He's saying no, it's not him. But what he's saying is he keeps saying Harry, or he's Harry, or he has hair. I just know the name Harry, hair, or Harry person. He said no, it's not him, it's Harry. Do you know Harry?
No, not as it's the guy that started me on this spiritual thing. His last name is Harris.
Is his then? Okay, so these are his energies, his spirits around you.
Oh wow.
He said it. You keep in mind, your great granddaddy said it's not him, it's Harry, and his last name Harris. Your granddad is telling you it's his spirits around you.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So how can I remove his spirit around me?
Ancestor spirits, guys. How can she remove this? This is not good for her. How can she children? What's about the children? Artistic expression, spiritual. Damn, the same thing. So you need to make your own protection cloth. So when you go around this person, you need to put a cloth around your head like a shawl. Like when you knit it in the name of your ancestors, your father, your mother. Do that, your children, because they saying generation, not children. Generation, artistic expression, spiritual laws of attraction. They saying have your ancestors protect you with whatever you put on your head when you're around this person. Sleep with a head wrap on that you make personally. Put a shawl around, make yourself a belt or like that. But have the cloth of the ancestors protect you.
Oh, okay. Because I do wear hair wrap. I wear my African hair wrap.
Okay, then make one yourself and probably sew in the name of your mama, your great grandmama, your granddaddy, all of them in it, because you need ancestral protection from this person. Spiritual protection is around you, and his spirits can penetrate because he teaching you this shit. You need ancestral protection to overstep that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Y'all saying anything else?
No wonder you won't. Yeah.
No, I was talking to them. I'm asking them, are they saying anything else? They quiet. You can ask another question if you got it. We got time.
Oh, okay. So, okay. My next question is, so Baba had told me when I first started that S.O.L was my mother and S.O.L was my father, but I don't know what to do with this information.
Okay. S.O.L. All right. Let's see. S.O.L, what are you saying? What do you say about her? What do you say about her? How? Two questions. What did she got to do when it come to you, S.O.L? Come through for her. What did you got to say? What you got to say? Come out of the closet. Focus upon your strength and twin flame. So S.O.L is saying lead the, and that's what she do. She's about leaving the past in the past. Come out the closet. Focus on your strength. This is with your twin flame. Utilize her to take care of the issues with your ex-husband. Okay?
Okay.
That Arumala, what do you say? What message are you saying? Family, generation. Follow your heart. Find a blessing in your current situation. Arumala saying just get more into talking to your ancestors, talking to spiritual practices, any kind of spiritual sense. You need to get back into divine guidance. And once you get back inside that right there, he say that then you'll be able to talk to your family, help your family out, and you could be like a spiritual guide for your family. This is why he's here with you, to spiritually guide your family. Okay?
Okay. Because I have those sitting on my altar, my ancestor altar.
Good. I think you should make a separate altar for each one of them. A separate altar for your ancestors, a separate altar for Arumala, and a separate altar for her.
Oh, okay. Because there was another question I had. Because I got a couple more altars, and I was wondering if I'm doing it right, or if I'm make sure they okay.
Let's ask. Go ahead.
Because I have 6.
Okay, good. I got a lot of them in here. I got them all looking. So what's the question? What's the question you want to ask them?
Out of all the altars, I have the whole 7 African power orishas, and I was just wondering are they okay for what I'm giving them? Are they appreciate it? Or is there anything I need to do different?
7 African powers. Are you okay with what she's feeding y'all? Are y'all okay with blessing her? What's up? Any changes you need to make? Talk. Power of joy. Wow. Power of joy. Communication. Shit. Power of joy. Communication. Detached from drama. They say you doing pretty good. Don't worry about it. They all right. You got them happy. They understand. You good.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I was wondering about that. Is I'm blocked from receiving downloads.
I like that question. Ancestor spirit guides. Is she blocked from receiving downloads from you all? They said yes. Why is she blocked? Why is she blocked? Forgiveness. Oh shit. This man did a number on you. You blocked. They saying you just got a problem with forgiving people.
Yes. If I tell you what happened with my husband before we got married, what he did to me, you'll understand.
Go ahead, listen. Because if this gonna help you forgive this man so you can receive your money, your blessings, and your spiritual uploads, man, please come on, right? Let it ride. Let's talk it out, mama.
So he beat me. He shot at me. He took my kids. He took my car. Then remind you, I told you he did this for 15 years.
Jeez.
I was driving and he snatched the steering wheel. We hit this drain pipe. I was 8 months pregnant. Yeah, 8 months pregnant with my son, and my daughter was born at the time. Was in the back seat, and I bust my forehead open. It was the constant fighting, arguing over little stuff, and I paid the bills. He won't work.
Low life.
And I had thought, I don't know, my life had started changing when I had left him alone, and I used to walk the road, just be walking to clear my head, and I always say, why me, why this, and all this and that, and then I had got to the point where, that I wanted to hurt myself, and it was like something on my left shoulder, like, go ahead and do it, and then this other voice was like, you don't need to listen to that.
No.
Don't do it. We got you. And then all of a sudden, I just seen myself changing when I started to get into the African wear.
Yeah.
I always was fascinated about it. So I started wearing the hairband. I went down so my hair was down and all of this. I did all of that. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but yeah, I went through this for 15 years, and I despise him.
Well, you know what they saying. In order for you to get past your shit, you gotta forgive him. Even if you don't like him, you ain't gotta talk to him, communicate with him, coalesce with him, or none of that shit. Like any other word I can make up to make sure you work with somebody. You just gotta stop hating this man so much, because all that fear, that toxic energy is blocking you, mama.
Okay. I can forgive him. I forgive him for that. What he done to me. I mean, and then, after I waited the 5 years, then I started back talking to this one guy who was just friends. Mm-hmm. And then he tried to hurt me and my mother, because I took his clothes to him, and he slammed on brakes. We was on the road. He just slammed on brakes, and I was kind of like behind him. And he tried to make me hit him in the back. So I swerved around him, to go on back home. I'm like, why? Why would he do that?
Jesus.
I mean, he was talking to somebody else, and we were just friends.
You too damn nice. I know you, sister. You too damn nice. I don't know why they doing that. They just like to take over you. That's why Spirit saying you need to walk in the room. That's why the ancestors say you need to walk in the room, act like you kicking ass. Make them bitches fear you.
Yeah. And I guess the last guy that I just talked to about 2 years ago, when he did that spell to make me look like I was pregnant, when I knew I couldn't get pregnant, and it wasn't for my sister to get me help, I don't know what would have happened to me. You
gotta leave these Negroes alone, boy. How about you ask Spirit, when is a good man coming your goddamn way?
Yeah, Spirit, when is the good man gonna come and get me out with this spiritual stuff?
Spirit, when is she gonna get a spiritually good man to come her way? Freedom. Priorities. Offer. Hell, you got to find him. Spirit say once you get in the zone where you really want somebody, you'll find him. You'll be like, you know what? You're a good looking spiritual brother. What's up? What's your name? Can you help me? And then old Kiffy gonna come to you. They saying, but you don't want nobody yet. They say freedom, priorities, and offer. You don't want nobody yet.
No, I don't.
So they haven't even lined them up for you. You got to choose when you get this anger and pain out your heart. Then you can choose.
Oh, okay. So this brings me to the next. Well, it was the dream I had this morning. So I know the girls go with my cousin. She was there, and this spiritual guy was there, was telling her, I was there too, he was telling her what to get. You know, it was like a store, I would say maybe something like a $7 Dollar Tree, something like that. So she grabbed this, it's like a pot.
So like a cook pot.
Yeah, and then I was like, I want one of those. And then he was like, I asked the guy, I can see him, he's dark skinned and kind of like on the chubby side a little bit. And he was like, we're going to put some medicine in it. I'm like, what? And then I was like, I got one at home that I got on my altar. And he was like, joking while he was like, give it to me, you don't know what to do with it. I'm like, I ain't giving you my pot. And then he asked me out, kind of like
in the dream.
On a date.
Okay, so what's the question?
Yeah.
That's intriguing. What's the question?
So I want to know, is this something is gonna happen, or the person in the dream is the guy that is gonna come?
Spirit, this is a prelude to what's gonna come to her? This guy in this dream. What say you? Spirit said health and healing. Talk to us, Spirit. Spirit said energy healing. Talk to us, Spirit. Spirit said you can do it. Oh my God. Super Bowl Sunday over here. Spirit said health and healing, energy healing, and yes, you can do this. You visualize your own mate coming your way, sister.
Oh wow. Oh wow. I mean, I can see him playing today. He's kind of like a dark skinned guy. I even say he's like big. He's kind of like a little bit chubby, skinny kind of guy. You know, so I'm like, I got a bottle of, I forgot the name of that have that top to it. It's like almost like a crock pot kind of thing.
Yeah, a steamer, a crock pot, or a turkey pot. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's for a bachelor to sit on his altar, because I have a bachelor altar, and I have that sitting in front of him for a bachelor.
Something just fell heavy on my damn roof. This hurricane getting it down, baby. Whoa.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was a big drop.
I have one more question if I
Go ahead.
time.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I have a couple people that come. Only my daughter and one of her friends. She knows that I'm a spiritual person, but they come to me because they know somebody that needs help. But I'm capable of helping the people that they want me to help.
Spirit, is she capable of helping people at this moment that need help? They come into her. Is she allowed to do work? Is she capable? Y'all talk to her. Spirit said purification. Spirit said work your magic. Spirit said father, husband, brother, son. That same card they gave you. You got to use your daddy. You got to use that father energy. So you're not doing the work. Okay. You're telling your father to come and be the cleaner for these people. So you got to utilize your father ancestor energy. Put him to work. You got me?
Yes. Yes.
All right. How did you like to read it, Mama?
I love it. It was great. So I know what I need to do.
All right. All right. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you as always. And I will be seeing you in the premiere.
All right. Have a good day.
You too, dog. Everybody, when I say she is just the sweetest, she's just a sweet person, man. She's just a sweet person. And Spirit is just so tired of her playing the backfield. She needs to be out in front. And that's all Spirit wants from her, to be out in front for her to do her thing. Everybody, let's celebrate this sister. She done been through a lot. Let's help her get this hatred and this madness out of her heart so she can get these downloads. That's the dark night of the soul energy. We can help her out with that, you know. So I'm going to be praying for her because she is really a good person deep down inside. You won't find a better friend or a better parent. So I'm just going to be praying for her. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.